Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon and welcome back to more Pokemon Shining Pearl. Today we're out with Louie yet again. Hello. I cannot talk to Louie on the stairs apparently. There you go, Louie. Louie seems very happy to be so close. Aww. Anyway, today we're gonna explore a little bit here in these caves and see what is going on here. Oh, that was. Well, I was confused for a moment. A graveler. Not something that I'm actually interested in, so whatever. I'm just gonna run, nobody cares about gravelers. Hey there. Yeah, I like to camp. So what? Let's battle! That way I also can train up my team a little bit before we go into the next gym battle. And to get some stuff. A Luxio! Well, that's a nice one. Louie, let's go. Oh no, Louie, you got intimidated. Poison Fang. Smack. Ooh, level 31, I just realized that. Well, that's technically that looks you. Did not get the name Volt Switch. Okay. Retreated the Luxio, that's fine. What's up next? Stanky. Okay. Pin Missile. Ooh, it's fast. It's Sucker Punch, never mind then. Come on, Louie. Okay, 2 already have some good damage out there, so I'm not too upset about that. I need 4, I think, to take it out, Louie. Can you do that? Or a third one with a crit? Nah. Ah, come on. Venus Shock? That's not gonna do so much. I'm a poison type myself. Anyway, goodbye. If the first time wouldn't have been only 2, then we would have been able to deal some good damage. Okay, come on. The Luxio's gonna go down now. It's just how that goes. But my attack stat is suffering harshly from that. Anyway, Pin Missile gives me more chances to take it out. There we go. Nice. And level up. Only 1 more level, and Louie will evolve. Defense is nice. Cross Poison. Ooh, that sounds interesting. A slashing attack with a poison blade that may also poison the target with your head land more easily. Let's go for Cross Poison over Poison Fang. Yes, Poison Fang can leave something badly poisoned, but the chance to get it off and the damage that we deal over time with trying to get someone poisoned with it most likely would take them out that way. I should have just stuck to camping out here. So, if I just go for something that is just a stronger poison type move, period, that can poison and has a high chance of also doing a critical hit, actually, that's better overall. So, yeah. Iron Ball. If I need a Pokemon to weigh a little bit more, that's something good. Other than that, I don't see a reason for me to even use that. It's another Graveler. Actually, what rock type Pokemon are in this generation really that they could put in here? Well, because honestly, I don't have a clue. Like, I know that the fossil Pokemon are rock types, but besides of those, don't know what else they could put in here as a unique Pokemon for this gen. Apparently they also don't know because it's all just Gravelers. So, should I use just a Repel so that we have an easier time going through here because we will not find anything new? Might actually make sense. Just quickly checking off the new stuff, because why not? Anything else? No? Good, then let's use them. What TMs do I have? Oh, there's a lot. Interesting how many can learn my ghost attacks there. Interesting that Camilla can learn Shadow Claw. Well, whatever. Fun. Sunny day. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Everything checked off. Let's go up and around here for a moment. There's an item up there. May we have a battle, please? It will be something to lighten up this boring picnic with. Why are you all having picnics inside of a cave? I don't get that. That's weird, isn't it? Anyway. Let's go and take out that Ravia. I'm still a bug type, I realize. Yep, that's nice. Honestly, cross poison is gonna be a good one to keep. Cherim? Send out your Cherim and see how well that will stand against me with cross poison. And get, oh, still standing. Did not get the poison off as well. The cool thing with cross poison is that I have the chance for 2 different status ailments, for 2 different things to fire, and that one is a critical hit and the other one is the poison effect. So cross poison is actually really good. And if I get both to fire, then well, that's stupidly overpowered, but potentially necessary. Ooh, Plumey, close. We're not going to win if we play around like that. Hey, it's fine. You just were here for a picnic, then I came in here with a poisonous scorpion and took you out. Super repel. That's good. That's gonna make my life a little bit easier, seeing how nothing of interest is in here. Sometimes I really wonder if this gen had any original Pokemon or not. Okay, we need to go back just quickly because I saw an item that I want to have. Yep, go. Squeeze through that. An escape rope. That's gonna come in handy. I want to have another one, please, because again, there isn't gonna be anything of interest here. Just this thing with when I use a repel on the screen when it gets used up is such a quality of life thing. Go further down I go. Hey, but. The working class hero says hi! Hi! Well, Willy, what is it? Oh, nix. That's bad. Like, Louie? It's not your fight. Camilla, you can have that one. Even though you might get hit by something that you're weak against, but you're fully evolved, you can take it. Okay, Sand Tomb is not so bad. I'm trapped in quicksand, nay! Apparently someone was admiring the view here for a second. Camilla, trapped in the sand, in a quicksand. It's gorgeous around here. Anyway, let me kick your ass. Seems on brand actually, the more I think about it. Good job, Belle. Good special defense. And Plumey, you do whatever you want. Graveler, just gonna stay out there. Well, actually, I'm still stuck in the quicksand because of that, ain't I? Or did it just stop because I took out the Donix? Not 100% sure on that now. Anyway, bye Graveler. Worker Willy! The working class hero waves by. Bye! You're doing your best. Max Ether. That's gonna come in handy later on. No reason for me to go up there. Hey, there's another working class hero. What is your deal? While I'm making sure the lifts are safe, I'll focus on a battle with you. Thanks, buddy. Brayden. And yet another Grappler. There's gonna be another one for Camilla, isn't it? Let's switch around to Camilla. At least make some good money because of Camilla, so... Can I really complain a lot about what's going on? No, not really. I say, ooh, critical hit. In that case, punch it, Camilla! Oh, it has sturdy. Ah. Also, there goes my defense, which means rollout will deal more damage. Yep. Camilla, scratch it. Because at this point we only need scratch damage. Bye, Grappler. Nothing else, good. Hey, okay, looks safe to me. Not a problem in sight. Good. I don't know what lift you were checking because here's no lift. TM23 Iron Tail. Thing of interest there? I don't think there is. So I'm just gonna say ignore it. Next repel, Iron Tail. But the thing is, I have a Pokemon that I definitely wanna have. By type, please. I have a Pokemon that I would love to have Iron Tail, but it doesn't have a tail, so it cannot learn it, which is a shame. Bell still needs a better Steel type move. That's just... But I'm not... Hi there! You are... Okay, you're Danny. I'm Riley. Cool. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be training here, is it? If you'd like, we could team up. The wild Pokemon here are restless. Let's go with Riley. If a Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. Cool man Riley. Being cool is what he does. Beating you would be my 100th straight win. Here's to a fun battle. I'll pound the fear of my fists and show you all karate style, punk! I don't know what is wrong with that black belt, but sure. Sure. Louie, let's go. We get assistance from Lucario. I have nothing that's very effective against anything here. Medicham. Laser focus! It's concentrating intensely. Oh. Well, I hope the focusing intensely is working out for you, because your Lucario is going to die if it doesn't do anything. Anyway, bye Medicham. There we go. Metal Claw. Well, that did something, not gonna lie. That was okay. You don't know how frustrating it is to lose now, after all that work. I'm so sorry. I got a bit mouthy there, didn't I? Yes, you did. You did really get annoying there for a hot second. Anyway, I got a magnet. Magnet, if I have that right. Boosts electric type moves. That's for you, Floof. Shock 'em good. It lowers speed and allows ground type Pokemon to move. Allows ground type moves to hit flying types and holders that are levitating. Well, anyway. Let's go on and we will... Actually, is there something of interest down there? I don't think so, right? Yeah, it's just nothing. Heard me, Riley? It's just nothing. Yeah, I want to have another repel. Good thing I bought so many of these. Otherwise this would be stupidly annoying. Hello! I should have switched to Camilla for that. Every good hiker gets a boost of energy when surrounded by boulders. Ah! Coming at you. Let me blow off some steam. When you're up in the mountains, a battle do for a proper greeting. A battle do? That's a weird sentence. Zubat and Graveler. Okay. So I don't need to switch out immediately. I can go for Night Slash and take that thing out with it. Eventually. Need one extra turn for that. Well, at least if it has Sturdy, we don't have to deal with Sturdy anymore. Haircut, that's gonna hurt. Never mind. Smackdown. Ouch. Rude. Anyway, take that Zubat out. Good. And you please take out... Why do you get the crit as the second attack? That's so unnecessary, Louie. And you take out the Graveler. Why? Yes, it is paralyzed, but still. Still, why the fuck? Calculating, I guess. I was hoping for another crit there. Okay, Graveler taken out. Ay. Nice job, Thirst Trap. Haircut, yet again. Stings. Critical hit on Lucario. Machoke. I'm afraid that Louie will go down, so I'm gonna switch around for Fluth. Let's go, Fluth. In the focus for Golbat. Anyway, you get lowered attack. What will you do this time? Force Palm. Hey, I actually attack. I am somehow amazed by that. Good. Low sweep. Good. So far I'm totally fine with everything that you're doing there. Fluth. Shock it. Nice. Ooh, Louie is level 40. And Camilla also is level 43. Louie is still the furthest behind. Low sweep. Don't worry, I will make sure your Pokemon does not die. Onyx, oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, take out that Onyx. There's a lot going on in this fight. Sand Tomb. Yeah, you'll be fine. Why? Oh man. I only have one thing that I can do to assist this fight with Fluth. And that's Bite. There you go. If it has a Sturdy, it doesn't matter anymore, so I helped out. Oh boy. That was a toughie. Ooh, Yes. Sweet attack stat. I think I've calmed down now. Yahoo! Nice. Anyway, level 40. What? Louie is evolving. Look at Louie evolving into a bigger scorpion with more spikes than before. It's dangerous. Congratulations, your Louie evolved into a Drapion. Glitch? We haven't seen you since that update. So, let's hear it.
Drapion, the ogre scorpion Pokemon. Its body is encased in a sturdy shell. Its head rotates 180 degrees, eliminating blind spots. I don't feel all too well, but this looks cool.
Well, Glitch. First of all, you look good, and secondly, a little bit glitchy. But whatever, we can fix you. We can do that somehow. Also, wanna just quickly point out, I love the footprints from Drapion because it's just a little pinpoint. Anyway, now we have freaking Drapion. Look at it, look it! And now it's not a bug type anymore, no, it's a poison dark type. But look at them stats! Speed is really good with you. Speed, defense, and the attack stat also got a nice little boost there. Yeah, but we're doing good. Now we have a fully evolved party yet again. Only need 2 more party members and then we're good. The Canalava gym folks use this place as the training grounds. Hey, this is no playground. If you're gonna play, battle me. This somehow feels rather contradicting there, my friend. Whatever. Go, Louie. Yeah. I mean, I still don't have anything that's super effective against rock types. Could give you a steel move. Like Iron Tail, we actually got that. But whatever. Good decision, we took one of the mons out immediately. So we're good here. So I'm just gonna go on with Night Slash. Focusing down one trainer. And by the looks of it, I'm getting assistance from a good friend here. That is so good. Sand Tomb. This time you got hit by it. Oh boy. That actually hurts a lot. Anyway, Graveler. If we take that out, we have one trainer completely out of the running. So, come on. Focus them down with me. Doing so good right now! I am so amazed by how well you're doing all of that. Sand Tomb. Okay, now time to take out the other one. If we would have started with him, we would have been done with that a turn earlier. As long as the I would have targeted the same enemy as I would, the same opponent as I would. Which is not a guarantee, it just worked out beautifully this time. Good job, Bloomy, that's a nice level up. And Steelix. Sketchy and scary. We're gonna go with a Night Slash since I don't have anything better. It's not gonna be very effective because the steel type. Yep. Yeah, that doesn't do a lot. I actually will go and confuse you this time. Seeing how I don't deal that much damage anyway, I can go for confusion. There you go. Maybe you will hurt yourself. Nice. And now you will be taken out guaranteed. Let's go, Louie! Nicely done. Sweet. Maybe I should head to the gym and work out there. You played me like an amateur. Felt easy enough. Okay, I'm gonna switch around now that Louie is finally evolved. Sorry, wrong button. Camilla, you make the most sense to be up front in this place. Lot of rock types. So you're the one with an advantage here. Let's go and see what... Oh! Oh, I still have to fight these as well. Ah, good. That's just for an HP up. Good, in that case I don't feel like I wasted my time. I wanna have another repel, please. I never talked to you. I'd have to agree. I might say the folks who train here have a bit too much time on their hands. Don't know if that is something that I thought, but cool. People train in the weirdest spots. One training spot that I used was one where I could beat up a lot of trainers. Tough Pokemon, tough trainers. You tell me, where else can I find a place as good as this to train? Victory Road. If you battle here, your Pokemon will become stronger, and so will mine! That's a good thing for both of us. What's not to like? Let's throw down! Again, Victory Road. Tougher trainers, tougher Pokemon. Also a cave. It's a Plepper! Of course, the time I switch over, there are mons that have different typings. Sure. Flame Wheel. No, wait, that doesn't do anything. Close Combat doesn't do anything. I have actually no advantage here. Let's go, Close Combat that pony. Perfect! Plepper is actually a good Pokemon against Camilla. Because there's nothing that I could use that is helpful right now. I mean, I have Scratch. Whoa. Haunter. Well. Sorry for that. Anyway, Haunter, Flame Wheel. I don't have anything better to do here. Just gonna try and focus one down. Everything else feels like Air Slash. Ouch, 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 Camilla! Good job. You did it. You're amazing. A Floatzel. Hey. I see my advantage when I see it. And I see my advantage clearly. Like, I cannot unsee my advantage right now. It's so clear to see for me. Do you see what I see with the advantage that I see? Because I see it. Aqua Jet. Oh no. Air Slash. Oh no. All of that would have killed Camilla. Well, good thing that this is not Camilla anymore. This is the Pokemon that takes yours out. Tail Whip. Dang it, it's fast. No, not my defense. Which is definitely the thing that I needed to worry about right now. Good job there. Anyway, take it out. You're so giddy. Floof. Why are you so giddy all the time? And yet another Screech goes on towards that Plepper. Oh yeah, they had Tailwind. I forgot about that. Anyway, bye Plepper. I could have used charge as well. Bluth! Yes, you did it. You're amazing. I love you. Focus a bit. Good job there. A Sudo Voodoo. See, that's something that you can force palm if you feel like it. I'm just gonna use charge here for a moment. If you don't take that out in one swing, then I will come next turn right after you and just charge that thing down. And you took too long. Wood hammer. Yeah, that hurts. Anyway, let's go charge. Spark. Bonk. Goodbye, Sudobudu. Ooh, Camilla. Dang, that's a good level up. Like it. And Belle? 2s all around, love it. That was good. You've bonded well with your Pokemon. You know, I would have really enjoyed a win there. Would have been really nice. I'm sorry, I'm not. Anyway, there's our final fight, I think, in this cave. So we're gonna do that next time. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you're looking forward to us kicking some Team Galactic Grunt butt next time. See you then. Bye.